Yo, what is good? What's up, Matthew? What's happening? Volume still down, yeah. On the 50-minute GME did leave a few gaps here, which does kind of concern me, but let's see if it fills. Yeah. Well, let's take a look at the weekly. So on the weekly, GME, all right, is still above Metric Pro Plus. So that's still good. And Metric Pro Plus now stands at 20 and 1 cents. So, if GME does fall back again, that's another place to test and hopefully bounce off of. It is slightly, yeah, it is under Metric Pro, so that's the line in the yellow, which is not that great. It's bearish. But if it's still above Metric Pro Plus, that's still really good. If you look at a time where it did fall below, right, shown here in the red circle, GME fell, right? Just not that great. Tune of 70%. But, we'll cross that line when we get there. Yeah, it is below on the daily, but what can you do? Feels like 200 moving average on the daily is our destiny. Could be. Oh. Could very well be. So if you look here, it's just below the 50, right? Tested the 50 moving average, but yeah, could bounce off. It's possible. At a time that you did test, right? So over here after this cross, you didn't actually test the 200 moving average until October. Yeah, October. And when you did test it and you hit that line, you saw a huge bounce to a tune of 52.81%. So that's pretty incredible. And then when it did have a death cross here, right? When it tested the 200 moving average, right, for the first time, well, you had a bounce. So, right? So you're expecting, if it does fall lower, right, and test the 200 moving average, expect a bounce. Not financial advice, obviously. So taking a look at our indicators here, on the 90-minute, it is still slightly bearish. I mean, this candle was really nice to see in the morning. But if it's not above metric pro, I wouldn't say that the bottom is fully in. So something that looks like this, right? Or this, where you did see a slight bounce, right? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, big bounce off of the 200 moving average if it does touch it for the first time. But also, you have to see, right, this area between 0.65 and 0.618. You've seen a massive bounce on GME despite the dilution. So let's take a look at the premiums today. Let's see what's coming in. Okay. Oh, some orders are coming in. Anything on the flow alert, so let's take a look at something there that's big. Okay, this one's sold. Wow. Bearish, bearish. Interesting. This one, it's a small order, but it's not bad. Nothing too crazy though. I mean, these are your 100K orders right here. Dark pool has been extremely quiet. Like if you look at it today, the only big block that came in was this 28,900 one and a 45,644 one. And that was pretty much it. Bears are in control of the premiums. And the max pain comes in at 21 this week. So GME pushing up again. If it does push up, I would expect a test over here. So let's see if GME can come up and test Metric Pro Plus again on the 15-minute. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Yeah, on the, okay, let's see. Yeah. Yep. The lows are still, like if you take it from here, right? Just go like this. Right, the low is sloping up, so it's good. We're still in a downtrend. You just made higher or lower highs here. So is this bullish? Well, I'm just gonna wait till Metric Pro tells me that it is. Metric Pro Plus. I'm just waiting for the indicators to tell me. Right now it's just leaning slightly bearish. It's just below, right? So you've got tons of support in this area right here. Right? You got tons of support here. So we'll see. Not to mention the IV, and put in the title. IV is at 52-week lows, or was. Shit's like crazy, dude. When the IV was at its, 52-week lows, we were over here. Right? It was right here. And when the IV was this low here, I mean, just look what happened. Right? It's not a guarantee, but I mean, you have a statistically good chance. Your leaps are bleeding out? Yeah. Well, this might take some time to develop, so at least you have time on your side. Like if you take a fib time zone, where is that? If you believe in this stuff. The low to the high. GME is coming right up on another fib time zone. Right? December 3rd. Right? December 3rd. So mark that on your calendar. Here, why don't I'll just mark it down here. There. That's your fib time zone right there. Just before earnings. Isn't that interesting? And if you back up a little bit, right? And you take your fib time zone from the low to the high here of the sneeze in January, you can see, right, where GME has hit those time zones and what has happened. Shift, right? And interestingly enough, just before the cat came back, right? Look at that fib time zone. But anyways, that's just some hocus pocus stuff, I guess. But all I'm saying that it's possible something may happen. Here, let's this is too bright. There. Yeah. Well, it's a quiet day today, but we're just gonna look at, like, I guess what's up. Sure. LDOS. All right. Let's take a look at it. Never heard of it, but jeez. It's kind of crazy. Yo, what's up, Joey? Where the volume at? I have no idea, brother. Here, let's pull up the good old Yahoo chart. Yahoo GME. Oh my god, it's crickets out there. Look at that. Okay, LDOS. Yeah, continue. I mean, it's looking good. How can it not look good? That is crazy. What's our fibs here? If you take one from here to the low here. That's nuts. So top of this high to this low. We're looking at 183. Just looking to tap that. That's pretty much it. So it's made 110 as support, which is good to see. Yeah. Up only, I guess. But Jimmy with the 2075. Let's go. Coming up to test Metric Pro Plus. Let's see if he can do it. Nothing on the flows. It's all so quiet. Run, Jimmy, run. Oh yeah. $20.75. Wow, it's like frozen or something. It's crazy. Yeah, let's take a look at some other stuff. So Wolf, it's flying now. 644. Goodness gracious. Yeah, you're looking at 816. Basically, this golden pocket area, which is cracked out of its mind. And once you do break this, just looking at something. Anyways, if you do break this golden pocket, I mean 17 would be the next target, and then 26. And then obviously coming up to all-time highs at 43. So think about that for a second. Carvana's just a beast as well. Like, this thing's incredible. Nvidia too. Nvidia to 149. But yeah, GME not doing anything too crazy. Just, I mean, look at these two little gaps here that it left. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, it came back here, tested this, kind of went back down again. All right, let's see the chart on Discord. Let's see. Let's pull it up. If it loads. Wow, this is kind of slow. But yeah, while it loads, maybe I'll just talk about this really quickly. I mean, 20s are still holding strong. Some sell off into 20, but nothing too crazy. But everything's just like kind of flat, stagnant. No major signs of people exiting. Wow, is this actually broken? Oh my god, it actually is broken. Okay, I guess we're not seeing it right now. Wow, alright, well, guess we won't be able to see that right now. Is what it is. So GME pushing up just by a penny now. So Matthew's saying talk about the fact that according to FASB, companies can account for BTC at fair value versus intangible value right now. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that is interesting. I mean, just take a look at MicroStrategy's strategy. They just like take bets and then they hold on to Bitcoin and then they hope that they that their company rises with the, you know, while Bitcoin rises too. So, I mean, you've been seeing it for the past couple of years. Yeah. So this will take into effect in December, on December 15th. That's interesting. Yeah. Because now if Bitcoin goes to the moon, then all these companies are gonna go to the moon too. They'll be like, oh shit, look at our valuation. So that's an interesting topic. Yeah, it's an interesting topic for sure. Oh shit, Jimmy! What the fuck? Testing Metric Pro Plus, like I said. Holy shit. Technical analysis works, guys. So now if it rejects here, I would expect GME to fall back down here and kind of fill these gaps, but we shall see. Stay tuned. And there's a gap right here too on the 15 that we didn't really fill in 22. I'm just like searching. I'm just looking for times that we've the GME has gapped up and down on the 15 minute. And we just haven't filled. So we haven't filled at 22. Okay, so here's one that we did come back and fill. So 2051. This was the earnings gap right here. There's a gap right here that it did come back to fill. And there's the gap that I talked about just before earnings. I was like, guys, there's a gap right here. But no one really wanted to say anything, so that's fine. Gap right here, which it did fill. Wow, isn't that interesting, you guys? So there is a gap that does need to be filled on the top side. Right here at 22. And one to the downside. Or not, well, not just one, but a few right here. No, it's too risky. They already outlined it back in 2022 when they started experimenting with all this NFT stuff. That crypto was too volatile and too risky for them to pursue. So yeah. Yeah, but look how it's working for MicroStrategy though, right? You look at MicroStrategy and you're like, what the fuck? They're taking you know, taking on debt to buy Bitcoin? Or actually, like, what am I looking at? MSTR. Yeah. Like, hello? The shit went from like, I mean, after this little bull run right here, take it from down here, right? $13 all the way to 277. So that just kind of speaks for itself. Like, what the fuck? Hello? Are you seeing this? Well, that's kind of cracked. So Jimmy is actually breaking out. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. So on the, if it's breaking out, let's take a look at the 90-minute. Yeah, I would expect 21 to be a resistance point here, but we'll see if it can come up, and if it does come up and touch it. Again, you aren't seeing that on the smaller the time frames are, those little gaps aren't really going to mean anything, but the 15-minute, I mean, it could mean something, could mean nothing. But if there was one on the 90-minute or daily, something significant, I'd be like, that's a big gap, like over here, right? That's a big gap. This right here was a big gap. So if GME does continue to push here, I would expect a test of 21. It is power hour, so let's get some rockets in the chat, folks. Let's go, Jimmy. Yeah, let's go, Matthew. You got the right idea. Let's get some rockets in the chat here, folks. $20.87. So now we're looking at $20.99 or $21. Right, next level. Let's see what happens. Holy F. So we're just joining in. Earlier on the stream, we talked when GME was down here. We said, you know, it's gonna come back up and test Metric Pro Plus, and it did. And it's breaking out. Everybody panic! Ah! Okay, well, there must be some flows coming in, right? Let's see. There has to be something. Okay, here we go. So what is this? All right, it's a called debit spread, but still. Couple months to expire. This one's a leap. I mean, premium is only 6K, so that's kind of like a joke. Dark pool? Look at a dark pool. It's just so quiet. Price is going up, but bears are in control of the premium. Hello? Look at that volume. Run, Jimmy. $20.88. So let's see. See if it can come up and test. RSI is looking good, so it's coming up, trying to break that 50, and the MACD is about to have a bullish cross. So let's see what happens. Maybe this is a true power hour. Crazy. Oh baby. All right, let's see if the Discord updated that chart that we're looking for. Holy fuck, it did not. So gonna resend us? Oh. Let's try again. Hey, there we go. All right, this is our updated chart. Well, looks like some people sold off the 20s. Fuck. That's crazy. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Damn, this is cracked. 2086 and nothing is happening. That's so incredible. Isn't that incredible? Wow, this is everywhere. Flow alerts. Nothing's happened like literally in the last hour. Like does come and hit the flow alerts like. And the dark pool, like you can, I might even take a screenshot of this. Like, look how quiet this is like, in comparison to like the other weeks, right? MicroStrategy. Let's see. Holy F. Bullish. Damn, that's crazy. MicroStrategy might even come up here and test the highs, prior highs. So if this continues to break out, test, break here, you're gonna definitely come up here and test these highs. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. Cost base is under 200. Woo! That's really good. That's really good. You must have bought here then, or something. It's pretty decent. Good job, Matthew. You must be up at the high here, 13, but that's still really good. That's decent. Yeah, indicators help you a lot. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Love to see it. Yeah, catch and ride the waves here, guys. Look at this. Look at the times where it's tested Metric Pro Plus. Then when you did break out, it's like, you know? So use it to your advantage, folks. You caught the last move because of Metric Pro Plus or Metric Pro? Shit, let's go. Let's go, Matthew. Just look at that. Look at this. Such a beauty. Look at that. You took this here, that would have been 22 roughly. 15. Oh my god. Beautiful. Oh shit. Jimmy at 2089. So let's zoom out again. Let's go to the 90-minute chart. And let's see where GME comes in. So again, I would expect resistance here. Let me circle it for you folks. Right there. Let's go. Let's go, Jimmy. An entire dark pool. I might as well just take a screenshot of it. It's actually crazy. Yeah. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. GME almost at a 3 mil volume, so it's got about 25 minutes left. So see if it can pull through. Go Jimmy. Okay, nothing significant on, you know, the flow here, but it is what it is. If you look at the 30 minutes, how can you not be bullish? But oh, it's coming down. Bear's still in control of the premium. It's kind of crazy. All right, coming down to test Metric Pro Plus. Let's see if it can hold it. How is SPY doing? That's what I want to know. Okay, it's not bad. SPY still bullish a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Oh, these 20 puts got bought up. 20 days to expire. It's a small premium, but oh no, did I read that wrong? Oh, I did read that wrong. Whoops. What the heck? Oh yeah, no, these were sold. So these 20 puts were sold. Sorry, that's my bad. Spy at 0 literally hasn't done jack all day. That's crazy. Wow, it is truly a slow day today. Wow. Come on, Jimmy, you can do it. All right, 17 more minutes till this goes, but I think this might be pretty much it for today. Yeah, close screen, 0.68%. It's not bad. It is above Metric Pro now. Metric Pro Plus now on the 15 minutes, so could start to factor in some upsides here, but let's find out. So far, so green. Okay, so let's wrap this up. So again, nothing on the flow. Flowers have been quiet. Dark pool, literally nothing significant. Premiums, bears are still in control, although the bulls are slightly coming up. Max pain at 21, so GME at 2084. You know, sounds about right. And again, so you're holding this. You want to come up here and test Metric Pro on the 90 minute, and then hopefully if you get above that, you head back to 2120. And the volume at a staggering 2.8 mil. Wow. Crazy. All right, folks. We'll catch you later.